And we are rolling up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. Down to the wrists. Up to the knuckles and across. And keeping the ball in the palm, interlace the fingers and squeeze the ball. Release, squeeze, release, and squeeze. And release. Toss it up or bounce it, or both. Three, two, one. Put the ball on the floor, assess the feet. Step on the ball in the middle of the foot and press 3 times. Go up to the knuckles, press once on each. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. Bring the ball to the middle of the foot, wiggle the toes. Press the toes into the ball. Raise and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. And scribble. Three, two, one. Release. Reassess. Repeat. Other foot 3 times in the middle. Knuckles. Roll across. Roll across the top of the heel. Middle and wiggle. Press. Separate. Press. Wiggle. And scribble. 3, 2, 1. Get the ball out of the way. Reassess the feet. And let's do some wood chops. Through the middle to start. And then diagonally on one side. And then the other. And then shake the tree. center. Twist at the waist, swing the arms. And center for some primordial Tai Chi. Hands are to the lower dantian. They come out and up, in and down. Right hand up to the right side. Take a look. Left to the left. Back to center. Form a chi ball. Bring it up the front of the spine and out. Down, back in, up to the heart, carry it right, left, right, back to center, right hand is below, left hand is up, bring the right hand up, left hand down, left hand up, right hand down, pivot on the left heel, turn a quarter to the left, throw a pitch. Left hand gathers chi, right hand gathers. Left hand, throw a pitch. Pivot. Right hand is below, left hand is up. Bring the right hand up, left down. Left up, right down. Pivot. Pitch. Left hand gathers. Right hand gathers. Left hand, extend both hands, go down, scoop up chi. Left hand inside the right palm, bring it up to the crown. And back down in front of the spine. Take 2 breaths. And come forward and take some steps forward. And then knee towards the opposite elbow. And then slap the opposite heel in the front. And behind. And then take a cross step with a twist and a punch. And then walk or march or jog. We are going to do the standing core set. No squats if you want to do them. I'm going to run myself. Whatever you do, be safe. And we'll do some balance work after we do some 5 Tibetans. After class. All right. Going to get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. 10. 20. 30. Take 2 breaths. Interlace your fingers, bring your hands up, come up on your toes. Back down, bend back if you can. Back to center, drop one hand, bend that way. And go the other way. Back to center, interlace the fingers again, drop the hands to the chest, push out. Come on down, interlace your fingers behind your back. And raise your hands up, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Go a little higher. Come on down and shrug. Swim. Do a backstroke. And a breaststroke. Send the arms, tap the shoulders. And bring one arm across, press in. And then the other. First arm behind the back, press down and in. And then the other. And form a Y and squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. And release. Squeeze. Release. And squeeze. Grab both elbows, side to side. Extend one arm, fingers up, pull back. Fingers down. Flop the wrist. Rotate. Go the other way. Other hand, fingers up. fingers down. Flop. Rotate. Go the other way. And come down with the hands and rotate at the neck. Go the other way. Nod. Go ear to shoulder. Come back to center. Tuck in the chin. Look in one direction. Drop the chin to the collarbone. Look up. Back to center, still tuck, look the other way, drop your chin. And look up. Go back to center, tuck it in and peck like a pigeon. All right, grab that stick. Inside the arch on one foot, other leg out to the side, bend that knee. Slide down the stick as you hinge at the waist. Go the other way. Come on up. And bring one leg out in front, put the stick behind it, slide down the stick, raise the sole of the foot and wiggle. Press the sole of the foot against the stick. Repeat with the other leg. Hamstring. And then the calf. All right, we are going to do the Lee dynamic stick routine. Put the stick on your shoulders and twist at the waist. And then bring some steps in. And then bring the stick up overhead and go side to side. Below the waist, side to side. One side, back and forth. Other side. And come to the front and paddle the kayak. Reverse. Bring your stick up to the shoulders, palms facing away, flop the wrists. Come on down below the waist, back to the shoulders. Go above the head, back down below the waist. Up and down. Stop at the shoulders, reverse the grip, flop the wrists. Come on down. And up and down. And then bring the stick behind the shoulders again. And let's just do some hip rotations. We're going to do some knee drives later. And then the other side. And then bring the stick down to one side, hold on that over to the top and swing behind. Go to the other arm and repeat. Bring the stick to the middle, hold on with two hands, one hand or a finger or two. At the top, step back, dig your toes into the ground. Feet are about shoulder width apart and come up on the fifth metatarsal. Hold. And then come into the first metatarsal and back to the fifth, rocking back and forth. Toes still pressed. Three, two, and one. All right. Put the stick away. Standing course. Going to start with some good mornings. All right, take a breath. We're going to bend the knees, hinge at the waist, cross the hands. Bring the elbows past the rib cage, bring the hands back down with the other hand in front. Come back up again, that's one. We'll do 10 or so. Right. Come on up, take a breath. We're going to lift the knee and slap it with the opposite hand. And a breath. Try to keep your core engaged in all of these exercises as if you were about to get punched. All right, rotational punch up in the air as you pivot. And a breath. We're going to go up and pick that cherry one arm at a time. And a breath. Alternate jumping jacks. Step out. Back. Other side. All right, breath. We're going to spread the legs apart. Come across. Don't have to touch the toe. If you can, great. And come on up. Nice breath. Knee drives. Alternate. And a breath. And then put your hands in front and go towards the opposite elbow. And then rub those hands together. Cultivate chi. And form a chi ball. And center to breaths. Let's open our hearts. Pause on this inhale. Exhale, send it out. And center to breaths. Bring down chi. Go down, scoop it up. And all right, we are going to do coherence breathing. 5 in through the nose, 5 out through the nose, 10 reps all together. Here we go. All right, namaste. Have a good one.
Thank you. That felt great.
Oh, good. Good to see you on a Saturday.
Yeah. See you
Yeah.
next time. Probably
Okay.
on Monday.
You too. All right, Richard, we're going to do some 5 Tibetans to start. I'm going to switch my camera again. And we will do, that's not the one I want. We will twist at the waist and swing the arms if you'd like, or spin. Don't worry, I'll go a little faster, but you can catch up. Here we go. All right, we're going to hit the floor. Oh, wait a second. I'm doing, yeah, we're going to hit the floor. We're on our backs. In the modified version, the hands are by your side, the soles of the feet are on the floor, head, neck, and shoulders come up, chin gets tucked, soles come off the floor, and everything goes right back down. In the regular version, same thing with head, neck, and shoulders, legs come up, extended, they come up. If you have issues with your neck or back, put your hands behind your head. If you have it in the lower back, put them beneath your lower back. I'm going to do the regular version. Whatever you do, we'll do it up to 11. Here we go. 1, done, take a couple of breaths. All right, we're going to get on our knees. Hands are either on the hamstrings or glutes. If you can't arch backwards, just rock back from your knees. But if you can, come on back. And forward, that's 1. We're doing up to 11. And when you're done, take 2 breaths. Come sit down. Hands are either by your hips or behind you. In the modified version, the soles of the feet are on the floor again, otherwise they are extended. However you want to do it, we're coming up into an inverted table, that's 1, up to 11. And when you're done, take a couple of breaths. Turn around, hands and knees for the modified version from tabletop to cobra. In the regular version, it's down dog to up dog, whatever works for you, up to 11. And when you're done, come and sit down with your legs crossed, however feels right for you this morning, and take a few breaths. We're going to rotate 6 times one way, 5 the other, either sitting up or bending down. On the last round, we're going to stretch out in front and do some box breathing. Count to 4 in, 4 hold, 4 out, 4 hold, then we'll do left, then we'll do it right. And we're about to start. Here we go. Reversing. Stretching out, box breath. Box breath left. Box breath right. Come on up. Reverse the position of the legs. What was on top goes below. What was in front goes behind. Goes behind. Also going to reverse the direction we start in. 6 and 5 again, and then 3 rounds of box breathing. Here we go. Reversing. Stretching out. Go right, box breath. Box breath left. And that'll do it, setting up. All right, we're going to do a few balance exercises. So we're going to start by bringing the hand and thumb out in front of the right hand, and then bring it up overhead, following it only with your eyes. Keep your head stationary. And back down. Below the waist again, just with the eyes. Back to eye level. Then go to the right. Don't move your head. And back to center. All right, put the right hand down, bring the left arm up, thumbs in front, bring it up overhead. Back down. Below the waist. Back up. Eye level. Bring it over to the left. Following just with the eyes. Back to center. All right. We're going to walk on our heels. And then either walk backwards or turn around, still on the heels. Then the toes. And again, turn around or walk backwards. Fifth metatarsal. And back. First metatarsal. And back. Walk like a duck. Back. Like a pigeon. And back. All right. I'm going to ask you to walk with one foot in front of the other like you're on a tightrope. If you can't do it exactly in front, just find a comfortable position for the legs closer together than you normally walk. If you need to, grab a pole and carry it. And then go backwards, either turning around or walking backwards. All right. We're going to go sideways, stepping over, bring the feet together, then and back, front, back, front, back. Try to look straight ahead, focusing on something. Okay. And finally, let's stand on one leg for the count of 30 if we can. 1, 2, 10, 20, 30. All right. Take a breath. Other leg. 1, 10, 20, and 30. All right, very good. Have a great weekend. You're talking, but you're muted. There you go. Nope, you muted again. I
Not
think.
now.
There you go.
Okay.
All right.
Yep, good.
Good. Have a great weekend.